Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Leo. I only posted one video in this channel in the past like 2 weeks, I think, and I'm here to just get some things off my chest and make a commitment to myself. Today is Thursday, now Friday, but it was Thursday, um, July 2nd of 26, and I'll try to make it. You know, if you watched my previous video, I'm pretty sure you didn't, and I'm talking to myself, but I tried cold calling for my Go High Level agency, and I booked a meeting, and the guy didn't show up. That's basically what happened. And I'm just gonna talk to myself here. I don't expect anyone to watch this, but yeah, I don't like my major at college. I do IT. Um, I don't like coding. I don't like much things, to be completely honest with you. I don't like other majors as well in college. I used to do like administration, something like business, but not really business. And I didn't like that either. So yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. That's how I see it, and I am in fact lost. And I see Go High Level as a way out. I live in Brazil, and US dollars here are like so much, let's say more, I don't know the word in English, but they are worth more. That's the word. They're worth more here. Basically, every dollar is six currencies here, and if I make $3,000 a month, I'm basically a millionaire in my city. Not actually a millionaire, but I make a doctor's salary. So yeah, I'm doing this to rewatch it and as a commitment and as a reminder on why am I doing this for and who I'm doing this for. You know, I'm doing this for me only, and for my future family, and for me to be proud of myself to actually do something all the way for once. I in my life I always did things halfway, if that makes sense. I never really stuck to anything for a great period of time. And I feel like that's a lot of people in the world, and a lot of people just feel lost in my age. I'm 20. I live in a small city in Brazil, and I would try to sell websites for local companies with some automations as well. That's basically what I'll do. And I'm just gonna watch this video whenever I feel like not doing something, not cold calling primarily. And yeah, I just have to do it, bro. That's my only way out. I don't know any way out besides that. I don't want to do college. I don't want to do my master's. I'm sorry, my major. I don't want to pursue this thing. And I need to do something for my life before it's too late. Before I am doing God knows what. So this is just a reminder for me to keep going. You're gonna do it. Um, I know you don't really like doing what you do, and it's okay. You don't have to like it. I like developing and actually doing the operations part, if that makes sense, the technical part. But I don't like really the cold calling, especially the cold calling. I really hate it. I hate that with all of my guts. But I recognize that that's something that I need to go through. That's something that everyone goes through. Not exactly cold calling, but putting themselves in situations that they think that they know they're uncomfortable, that and that's what I'll do. That's what I have to do, you know, if I wanted to achieve any success, not only in this but in life, you know. And yeah, this is a reminder for me to stop watching videos on how to do things and just go out and do them, you know. And I know for a fact that I'll learn 10 times more by doing the thing in comparison to watching videos on how to do the thing, you know. And I know that. I know, but for some reason I just don't do it, and that really pisses me off, you know. It's like something's pulling me back from achieving what I always wanted, you know. Maybe that has to do with some thoughts that I have that I can't actually do it because I never achieved anything meaningful in my life, and that's a negative side of my brain, a negative side, negative thought, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that's how I feel, and yeah, I'll post this just because I know nobody's gonna watch this, and that just works out like a motivation thing to me, and a record on the internet that I need to do what I know I need to do, and I need to stop avoiding doing those things, and I need to stop um, hearing and listening to my it's not dark side. It's just so fucking cringe, but not dark side, but this dark thoughts and negative thoughts. That's the right word. I need to stop listening to this negative thoughts, and I need to actually start doing the things that I know need to be done, you know. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. If someone watched this, and I don't know why you did, maybe you feel the same way, and this is a reminder for you as well to keep going, to pursue something that you like to do, that you always dreamed of, and for some reason, some part of you is just pulling you and not letting you just be free, but you just need to not listen to that part and just keep going, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel about myself. um and yeah, that's the video. Just a like a real plan right now. I'm gonna start cold calling on Monday. Today is Friday, and I need to do some stuff from work and from college, so I won't be able to do anything today. That's probably an excuse, but yeah, who am I fooling? But yeah, I'll just set up everything for Monday, and I promise that's basically my first day in my college break. So I have like 2 or 3 weeks off from college, and my goal is to cold call 100 times a day and to get a client, to get a stranger on the internet to give me their credit card. That's basically my only goal. I don't care if it's $10, $20, $50, $100. I need to do that because I know the second that I get someone to pay me, that's when everything switches, and I know that, you know. Uh, yeah, I've seen all of those videos just saying that, you know, it's so much harder for me to get from zero to like 5 clients than 5 to 20, 5 to 30. It's so much harder than I believe them, you know, because this is fucking difficult. But I need to believe in myself. I need to believe in God that He has all the plans and all the paths. And I don't think I'm not gonna extend this conversation. Anyway, I was gonna talk about religious stuff, but yeah, this was the video. Again, if you watch this for some reason, it's probably because you're in the same boat as me. So start doing things, man. Stop avoiding protocols. Stop avoiding doing the uncomfortable stuff because nobody ever built anything. Of course, there's exceptions, but nobody ever built something that they're proud of or that ever did something for them without being in a uncomfortable situation. I think you understand, but yeah, just go out there and be happy and just not take everything too serious, and that's how you're gonna get through everything. And that's how I'm gonna get through everything. I'm just not gonna take everything serious. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna enjoy the moment, and I'm gonna thank God every day that I'm able to pursue this dream of mine. Because there's a lot of people that can't. So I'm blessed enough to speak English fluently, not have an Indian accent. I'm blessed enough to have time. I'm blessed enough to have money. I'm blessed enough to have a computer, a microphone, a camera. So just make the most out of the stuff that you have and that you're blessed with. So that's my thoughts for today. Again, I don't think anybody's watching this, and I don't want anyone to watch this. Um, yeah, that's my thoughts for today, and I hope I see you on the other side, man. I really do, but I just have some doubts for myself. But you just have to believe in yourself and just turn off your brain and just do stuff. So that's what I'll try to do. I'll post daily cold call videos from Monday, starting on Monday, and every Monday to Friday, every day I'm gonna post a cold call video, and I'm gonna keep doing that for 3 weeks. That's my period of my break. And yeah, and then we'll see where I am at and how I wanna keep doing content. But yeah, I appreciate you if you ever watch this video. But